Welcome back, dear members of the Billion Coin. This is Emmanuel Mtiniswa, broadcasting from the southern tip of Africa in Soweto. Today is the 25th of February 2019. Yet another moment again, so much excited to join you again as promised. Let us start by going to the admin blog of the Billion Coin. Let us just quickly go there so we can get the current developments in the Billion Coin community. We are a proud community, a global community of the Billion Coin with 3 years since it was established. Allow me once again, my dearest partners, to take you across the board through the Kingsley Cashback office, through the education site. That is where we can access the Billion Coin current updates of the day. Here we are. It says TPC is real and another TPCian takes advantage of the 20% offer for a two-wheeler. There it is. For a two-wheeler, 20% offer. Just imagine, TPCians are now enjoying. They can buy whatever they want using their own new form of exchange called Kringlies. New features found in KCBO is a video. Personal growth is encouraged in TPC is a video. What is TPC and why do we work TPC is a video. Fire pen is bright for TPC in Bangladesh. These are current updates. These are current updates of the Billion Coin. Those that side with you will align with you in the Billion Coin. These are our updates. Steps to a fast start to cash flow in Bangladesh. It's a video. Let us click on number 2 here and see what we have. Inequality is a serious global problem, especially in poor countries, and TPC is the solution. TPC is really the solution. Awesome training in French video, passing the torch for send button meetings. Let us revisit this article. Remember the send button meetings. The send button meetings, today is Monday. Let me touch on this article concerning the send button meetings. We see the picture of Mr. Randy Wilson passing the torch to Mr. Mbe Derek, and in turn, he is passing the torch to Mr. This is the new guy, Mr. Etendel Bowman. Now, at the beginning of March 2019, Randy Wilson will be passing the torch of the English send button meetings to Mbe Derek, and in turn, Mbe will be passing the torch of the French send button meetings to Samuel Etendel Bowman. We want to thank Randy Wilson for the service he provided to the TPC community in doing the weekly English send button meetings for over a year. He is still faithful to the TPC community and he will continue to do his regular broadcasts. His contributions have made a significant impact on the growth of TPC, and we look forward to highlighting his future achievements within our private society. Mbe Derek is a shining example to the whole TPC community on how to build and train teams that are united and strong. Many of his trainings are featured in the blog and gives each of you that view them the nuts and bolts needed to earn daily cash flow in TPC. Duplicate what you see him doing to be successful within TPC. We are so excited to have Samuel Etendel Bowman pick up the torch of doing the French send button meetings. Mbe has nothing but praise for his faithful technician. We continue to expand and grow, and now is the time to do all of the send button meetings at the same time, including the English version. The hosts are in a discussion as I write this article to come up with the best day and time. So far, Monday appears to be the best day, and the time may not shift much at all based on this current discussion. We should have their answer before the next send button meetings. We should look forward to watching Samuel Eti and Bauma do French send button meetings. Welcome, brother. Welcome to this French send button meetings. As from, they say nowadays, this week, every meetings will be done at the same time in a single day. The broadcaster meeting may not shift its time. We shall see. Right? This is one of the best announcements concerning the send patterns. Be healthy, wealthy, wise, and in TPC video. Education leads to making a living, while self-education leads to making a fortune. It's a video. Congratulations, Razib Karim, on doing your first broadcast. This one says, TPC breaking news, boom, 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 weekly Bitcoin contest offer in Bengal. Day 7 of Mbe 90-day challenge video. These are all the updates. Cameroon is on fire video. Through unity, we can make the world listen to us. These are Billion Coins updates. Let's go to 3. Through unity, we can make the world listen to us. Through unity, we can make the world listen to us. So much training is available in TPC. Are you taking advantage of it all? Please get trained. TPC is an attempt to reunite humanity before it is too late. Thanks to Bangladesh, we celebrate International Mother Language Day on February 21st. These are the videos. How to move your archived TPC coins in Cambodia. A full house ice breaking is catching on. These are all current updates. Take full advantage of broadcaster leads. Only a dumbass would go around being publicly negative about TPC. Proper education in TPC leads to another 40 grains transaction. All of this. Excellent training in French. Just imagine. Wonderful updates in the Billion Coin community. TPC gives the poor the tools they need to lift themselves out of poverty. Just see. TPC is a serious opportunity to become wealthy. Another 40 grains transaction in India. How to move your coins from the archive TPC 004 in Bengal video. Day 6 of Mbe 90-day challenge poster. Our list of TPC merchants is growing. It's a video poster. Refresher on how to migrate your TPC00.net wallet poster video. All of this. Congratulations, Randy Wilson, on doing your 200th broadcast. Now, let us deal with this issue again. The send button meetings, sent February 19th, alternative languages, send button meetings. Let us read here this one. We are just revising on these posters today. Languages, February 19, 2019, alternative languages, send button meetings now, start on. We will be hosting the send button live broadcast in alternative languages on Tuesday, 7 February 12, 2019 at 7 a.m. PTT. If you do not have a send button on, you are not allowed into the meeting. For those of you who have a send button meetings, do not share this link with anyone else. The link will be available at 6:45 a.m. PTT on Tuesday, even today, Monday. inside your Clinical Cash back office. The meeting starts promptly at 7 a.m. PTT. Show up and collect 1 million cookies. Now, Mbe Derek, we are told, will be taking over the English as from today. As of today, Monday, today's Monday. Attend and collect your what? Your 1 million cookies for attending. And Tara Sharma will be taking us on a Hindi version. Mr. Mizanu Ranman obviously will be taking the Bengali version. And Mr. Scott Thorne will be on his Cambodian version. C.H. Pitam Kumar will be doing his Meitei Lol version, St. Pattern meetings. And Mr. Kabui, aka will be taking the Rong Mei version. And Mr. Syed Ranmain will be taking on the Teluk version. Let us attend St. Pattern meetings. Let us get this announcement once again. Starting at the beginning of March 2019, we will hold all St. Pattern meetings at the same time, including the English, starting on the beginning of March, okay? Since over 60% of the entire TPC community resides in West Africa, I would like all of the St. Pattern hosts to get together this week to choose the best day and time to do the St. Pattern meetings each week, favoring WAT zone. It goes on to say, what is TPC confidentially? I can't tell you. You will need to attend a St. Pattern meeting to find out. And it says here, hosts, I would like to bring some clarity to why admin and the type of blockchain we use are unknown. Short answer is security is very expensive. TPC is rolling out and not fully developed at this time, yet is highly functional today. The admin fee is ridiculously low to keep the barrier to entry into the TPC community very low. We are on a mission to help the poor rise out of poverty, so we have kept the cost down as much as possible to run a sustainable operation. Remaining unknown reduces the chances of attacks so that we can continue to grow organically. As funds grow, so will our tech and admin structure. And with enough funds, high levels of security can be put into place. We are self-funded operation on the foregrain admin fee. We are debt-free and we are self-regulated and we are private. This is the Billion Coin, of course. Now it goes on to say, boom, TPC to the moon in 2019. I strongly believe TPC will reach its objective of acquiring 1 billion members within the year 2019. And that this massive growth will be led by those that are in TPC full-time. We will be adding some additional incentives to identify and support those that are working TPC full-time very soon. And this article and the meeting will give you a glimpse of what is to come soon. Remember this massive growth campaign, posters. Organizations such as ours is filled with casual part-timers working on the growth randomly, but the full-timers are the ones driving most of the growth. I believe we have approximately 128 full-timers in TPC right now, which is when you look at the blue area of the chart above, that would put us in the 8th period of growth of 2 by 2. By the time we celebrate our 30th year anniversary on March 21st, 2019, I believe these full-timers will be doubling in size on a weekly basis. So it only takes 31 periods of growth to reach 1 billion members. And we have 8 periods already covered, leaving 23 more periods of weekly doubling until we reach our objective. I would like to see us reach our objective of 1 billion members by the end of September 2019. We have spent years training our members on how to cash flow in TPC. We have over 500 merchants within our global merchant listing we installed on Kringly Cash in January 2019. Now it is time to support a full-time effort to generate massive growth within the TPC community. These three campaigns are now working perfect together in harmony. Right, we currently have 3,327,458 members in TPC today. I believe we will have at least 3,333,333 members by the time we hit our 3rd year anniversary. If that is the case, by then I will roll out a weekly Bitcoin contest. The full-timer that has sponsored the most paid sign-ups in a week will win 200 grains of Bitcoin and will be recognized in the Send Bit button meeting that week and receive that Bitcoin live during the Send button meeting. We are currently growing by 100 to 200 paid sign-ups a day right now. Once we double the speed of growth, we will be able to expand the contest to 2 winners per week. Then as we grow, we can keep adding more winners per week, and before you know it, we would have a winner for each language that we do in Send button meetings. Contests make sponsoring even more exciting. Now, this week, we will be working on adding a full-timer area to the KCPO profile. Once that new feature is built, you will be able to see it in the profile page. By default, every member will be set as a part-timer. And if you are qualified, you can go into the profile and select full-time. And if you are qualified, you can go into the profile and select full-time and click the check button. To qualify as a full-timer, you need to complete your KCPO profile and have to attend or view weekly Send button meetings and must have at least 2 active paid sign-ups. When you click the check button, it will check and see if you are qualified to go full-time in TPC, and it will let you know if you are or not. If not, it will tell you why. If you are qualified, it will add you to the full-time database, and you will then automatically be added to the Bitcoin contest each week that you continue to attend or view a Send button meetings. You must be present on the panel of the Send button meetings to collect your Bitcoin if you win. Mbe Derek has recently launched a 90-day challenge to send out 50 icebreakers a day on Facebook. We hope to see many others pick up this 90-day challenge too. The blog has room to feature the milestones of others that follow his good example. Most of our members have at least 1,000 Facebook friends, yet most people on Facebook do not engage all of their Facebook friends in dialogues. TPC gives us the perfect reason to reach out to all of our Facebook friends and invite them to receive the gift of 25,000 cookies. Here is what a full-timer could expect if they follow Mbe's example. 50 icebreakers should result in about 5 dialogues which start out in relationship building mode and then transition to offering the gift. 1 to 2 of these dialogues should result in paid sign-ups. This activity alone should result in 10 to 15 paid sign-ups a week. Daily full-time income should be the result, naturally. Mbe is a great leader to follow. He offers multiple trainings per week and even works on one-on-one with his partners. The world is full of people that are currently unemployed or people that hate their low-paying jobs. Going full-time in TPC is a great option for all of these people in the world. There is this saying here, it says, give a man a fish, feed him for a day, teach a man to fish, feed him for a lifetime. TPC covers both these, doesn't it? This is how we will change the world for the better. Phew, what a long read. There we are. There we are, members. This is the article that I was going through very quickly, pacing with time, competing with time, of course. But one-on-one, you have to go into the admin blog and read these articles. A friendly reminder once again, and an encouragement to attend your weekly send button meetings. And also to click on your full timer. Just log into your KCPO, you will see your full timer. Please make it a point that you, let me just go into my Kindle Cache and show you what I'm talking about. It's very simple. You just log into your Kindle Cache back office as usual, and you can select, go to your account, you click on your profile. Please, your profile, see to that your profile is fully completed. You upload your picture, and you will see underneath here, full timer is a new feature which has been developed for you. If you want to check if you qualify, you just, I can click here. Let me click and see. You are eligible. Your status has been updated. You see, I have opted to become a full-timer in TPC. There it says you are eligible. Your status has been updated. So it is easy. And the requirement to become a full-timer in the Billion Coin, let me go back here. If you want to become a full-timer in the Billion Coin, the only requirement is you have to attend your send button, view your send button meetings weekly, and at least sign up to paid up members every week. Those are the simple requirements. Those are the simple requirements. And on the 21st of March, when we are celebrating our 3rd anniversary, Mr. Mbe Derek will be hosting the live broadcast Bitcoin contest. And you will be expected to be on panel. You must have a link. I hope so. You'll get a link to be able to attend on this contest on the 21st of March. Remember, we are celebrating our 3rd anniversary this year, 2019, March the 21st. We are a young economy and a young global family, but we have the direction and we have the clear mission and the clear vision to have at least 1 million billionaires produced or created in the TPC new economy. And our mission, obviously, is to end global poverty in the Billion Coin community. And we have these promotions, which I always encourage, the 24-hour and the 48-hour cookie rewards. They are there for us, as well as the 2019 promotion, which is at stake for all members in good standing. And what do I mean by a member in good standing? A member in good standing is a member who is a paid up member. You remember our membership fee, our annual fee is very low for grains. We have a 4 grain admin fee, an annual fee for our Kindle Cache back office. So if you are a paid up, you are in good standing, And as well as attending the St. Pattern meetings weekly makes you qualify as a member in good standing, as well as knowing how to do the transactions, the amount of transactions, the house rules. They are very much important to every member. So if you're a member in good standing, you will know our house rules. But all these house rules are generally discussed when you attend the St. Pattern meetings. As of today, Monday, we are expecting to attend the English St. Pattern meetings. Let us be prepared to attend. Our South African St. Pattern meetings is around 1,500 hours here in South Africa. Allow me once again to say goodbye for now till we meet again in my next contribution. May God bless you as you do your TPC business. May God bless till we meet. Bye.